Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to solve 2017 examination problem which is related to income from house property. Let's solve the problem. Okay, see the problem. Determine the net annual value house property for the assessment year 2017 and 18. Municipal value the given 1,50,000. Fair rent the given. Standard rent, actual rent per month 15,000. Unrealized rent the given 18,000. House vacancy period 1 month. Municipal tax paid 15,000. So we have to identify net annual value of house property. To identify net annual value, first we have to identify gross annual value. So computation of gross annual value. Assessee, in this problem there is no assessee. Status resident. Previous year, according to this problem, 2016-17. Assessment year 2017-18. So according to format, first we have to identify gross annual value. So to identify that, municipal value, step number 1, municipal value the given 1,50,000 problem, or fair rent the given 1,70,000. So whichever is higher in these two amounts, whichever is higher amount we should consider. So in these two amount, whichever is higher, so in these two amount, higher amount is 1,70,000. This will be your notional rent. So step number 2, notional rent or standard rent. Notional rent or standard rent. So notional rent we know already 1,70,000, and standard rent they given in the problem 1,30,000. So in this step number 2, whichever is lower or whichever is less. So in this, whichever is less. So less or lower amount in this step number 2, standard rent. So consider that 1,30,000 is lower amount. Step number 3, so this 1,30,000 will call expected rent. Step number 3, expected rent or actual rent. Expected rent or actual rent. So expected rent we know already. We identified 1,30,000. Actual rent we have to identify. So for that we have formula. Formula is annual rent minus unrealized rent. So the given in the problem, annual rent, actual rent is 15,000 per month into 12. So you'll get 1,80,000. This will be your annual rent. So annual rent you have 1,80,000 minus unrealized rent the given 18,000. If you deduct, you will get 1,62,000. 1,62,000. In this, whichever is higher. Whichever is higher. So expected rent, actual rent. Higher amount is 1,62,000. So higher amount is 1,62,000 less vacancy period. Vacancy period they given. Vacancy period. Vacancy period means I did not stay anyone in that house for the period of 1 month. So that is completely loss for the owner. So we have to deduct. So per month rent is 15,000, that we have to deduct. So 15,000. So you'll get 1,47,000 is your gross annual value. In this problem we have to identify net annual value. So net annual value is equal to gross annual value minus municipal tax paid. So gross annual value, the given we identified, gross annual value we identified 1,47,000 minus municipal tax the given in the problem 15,000. So if you deduct, you will get 1,32,000 will be your net annual value.